Hello everyone, my name's Botanist Cool. We got a bunch of minis here that we're gonna be painting today. All of which are BattleTech, all of which I will be trying to do some pin washing today. That's the goal today. We're gonna be doing pin washing. I have this one. I have Bacillum. Oh, this is a contrast paint, not a shade, is it? Oh, am I an idiot? Hold on. Oh, I'm an idiot. I've had contrast paint this whole time? Well, fuck me, I guess. I could have been using contrast paint this whole time. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, I guess we'll use Null Oil. I thought this was a shade. No, it's a fucking contrast paint. I'm a dumbass. Alright, I guess we're using Null Oil then. They already did all these guys in normal gray. So, fuck me, I guess. Alright, well. So I've been watching some tutorials. And basically what I've been told is just get a small brush, put it right in the pot, and just hit all these crevice areas. To the best of your ability. So that's what we're gonna do. Instead of just doing like a whole wash over everything, just try this. Got a contrast. I've also gotten a few tips for saying, like, you know, mechs are bad for just washes. It's like straight washes because of how much flat area they got. So don't do that for them. Do pin washes instead. Pin wash. I'm gonna try that gray one day. The contrast paint I got apparently that I never knew I had. I'm gonna try that one day. Mm-mm. I'm seeing the benefit of this style, but boy, it is time consuming. For something with a lot of flat surfaces, I see the benefit. It's not too different from panel lining as a concept. Opa! I just got shade all over me. Fuck me. Cool, I didn't close it all the way. I'm a ding dong. Good job, Steph. Good job, Steph. You did great. Okay. Oh. At least I didn't lose that much Nolan oil. Got all over me, but not the worst. Let me do a quick wash on my hands. Alright, I'm back. I just washed it off my hands. It was nice and easy. Nothing crazy. So this works really good for areas like this that are really popping right now. But not for areas like this that are not popping as much as I want them to. Like right here, actually. It's working good on the back here. I find need last minute repairs too, like right here, like there we go. A little bit of repair right there. Nice and easy, you know? Drake, before I mean it's only like 10:30 here, bud. We're trying pin washing today, and it's good results up here and here, but some other details like this area and like the sides over here are not as great. But we're trying pin washing, and the pin washing is coming out pretty great, especially on these deep crevices here. Coming out really good here, I think. What do you think, bud? Looks good, thank you. Thank you for the flattery. How you doing this morning, bud? Because it's morning by you. How's it doing this morning? Yeah, pin washing takes a lot longer than just normal washing. But I've been advised that because these mechs have such flat areas and so many of them, to just try pin washing instead of doing lap chop washing, essentially, because that wash will be so much more prevalent as dirt because of how much there's like flat areas and shit. So yeah, that's a you know what, I'm gonna give it a shot at least, you know, try pin washing, see how that goes. I've not been happy with how my washes have been coming out as of late. So yeah, I'm like, let's try something new then, see if we can get it to work. You're good? I'm glad to hear you're good, bud. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Plus, I gotta make sure that I'm good enough to paint a fucking scorpion. I know scorpions are nothing big in Battletech, but I love them, and I want my scorpion to look amazing, so I want to have all the skill I need for fucking love scorpions, dude. They're so good. What the hell? They're so goofy. My favorite's the Locusts. So, oh, no. I love Locusts too. Locusts are my second favorite. Locusts were my favorite until I learned about the Scorpion. Locusts were my favorite until I learned about the Scorpion. There we go. I'm gonna put you down for a bit. Work on someone else's pin hitting or whatever. Yeah, so this is very different. Like, take a look at this. Like, these guys look very different. This one does look a lot deeper and more like... They do look quite different. It is quite a good difference, actually. I guess I'm actually doing pretty okay. I've also been listening to a lot of Sven and Sven's lore videos recently at work. So I'm listening to right now that 8-hour video on the Ameris and the Star League Civil War. Which I've listened to another video on the Civil War, so I know generally what happens in it, but like it's been such a joy to listen to. House Karita's fucking like would piss me off so much if I had to deal with them. Holy shit. House Karita, dude. Talk about digging yourself into a hole. Everyone hate you so much you can't tell. Have you seen the Warbounds come out? Oh yeah, dude. I was fucking dude. I have all the I was grinding super credits for the past couple days on it, and I got all of them. I got all the super credits I need for it. So yeah, I've got it. I will be getting it. I am excited for it. What about you? Are you gonna get it? Yep! 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 So many fucking major orders, dude. I'm probably gonna place them tomorrow and take care of some things on the bot front. Or the Illuminate front. I know we have a lot of people currently on the bug front, so it's like they will be fine. I want to see if we can hit the. I want to see if I can help with some of like the lesser done fronts. So like I'm thinking of going to bots or Illuminate tomorrow for a little bit of fun. Get paid on Monday, nice. I just grinded them, and honestly, I grinded them in less than 3 days, like with an hour each day. It's not too hard to grind. I know that it's not fun, but it's not too hard. So that's what our side did. I unfortunately don't have. I am unfortunately in a very tight financial situation right now. Like I want to get myself the security lance to get the Scorpion, so I can make a Scorpion for my thing. But alas, I'm very much along the lines of we're gonna wait until like Black Friday sales or something like that because I do not have that finance right now. So like, if I didn't grind, I wasn't getting the ODST bonus. And still, I might grind more because there might be like more ODST armor in the Superstore. Like, I might grind a bit more tomorrow, too. Grinding's not fun, but kind of necessary. All right, I'm done with this guy for now. Put him down. We'll come back to it later. Yeah. No. I completely agree with that too. I just don't have a wallet to vote with right now. For me, like, so right now I go to food banks for most of my groceries. Not to get too real on Maine and make everyone depressed, but I go to food banks about 4 to 6 times a month because I can't get food otherwise. Or I can't get sustainable food otherwise. And interest on loans is coming back for student loans. So I need to start paying that up. And I only get 20 hours of work a week. So I cannot afford to vote with my wallet except for food. Not to get too real and depressing, but that is the unfortunate current situation in my life. But I do 100% believe that you vote with your wallet. And the little excess I do have, I will be voting for things I enjoy. So, one of those. But yeah, I 100% believe in voting for your wallet with your wallet. That's the only way you're gonna make a lot of differences. They get a notification. Hey Finn, we were just talking about the horrible situation of the economy and how I rely on food banks most of the time nowadays. How you doing today, bud? God, please. And the willpower to stay up late anymore. Yeah, no, you're good. I just kind of felt like painting. We're doing pin washing, which as you can take a look on this guy as an example. Let's just actually do that. Hold on. I haven't done a pause yet, so let's do a pause real quick so I can show you guys some of what's happening. So it's 33:59. Cool. So what pin washing does is basically just putting all the wash in the nooks and crannies instead of putting it all over the mini. So these areas, inside the guns, on the side of big curves instead of on the flat in general. Stuff like that is what I've been doing. Yeah, I've been using that video that I posted as a reference. So that I've been doing that. And you can see the difference because like these guys don't have pin washing, and you can see the difference in how like the gun pops out here on this one more than it does on that one, you know, as an example. The shoulders pop out more, the head pops out more. This one just started getting pin washing. You can see like some of the thighs are starting to pop out more. So that's what we're doing today. My job by staying up late, but yeah, you're EP. Similar to panel lining, yes. So I want to try this out because it is a very time-consuming thing. But like at the same time, it might work better on specifically mechs because I was told that because mechs have so many flat areas, just doing a normal body wash is actually detrimental. Depending on, well, not detrimental, but it will look dirtier. But it's very similar to panel lining, yeah. But yes, Drake, the funny thing is, these would not be issues if I was in Greece. At my current salary, it would not be an issue in Greece. I would be able to live in Greece with my current salary. However, I do not live in Greece, and I don't think I'd be able to get a similar job in Greece as in. Yeah, that makes sense. Basically, the long and short of it is that if I do too much, if I do a flat wash, I could end up looking like I'm staining something a lot. So I want to try to avoid that stain by doing pin washing. Start a streamer house? Get the house. I'll join. In Greece? Oh. I wish. Actually, the funny thing is, Greece has a streaming culture that's primarily League of Legends and games like that. So if you play anything that's not League of Legends, you are actually going to be on the forefront in Greece when it comes to like changing streaming content. I get occasionally some Greek viewers on occasion in my chat, and if you are Greek here, Kalimera. I hope you're doing well. And they're very much along the lines, oh, there's just a lot of fucking League of Legends and shit. It's like, yeah, fair enough. Not what I want, but yeah, fair enough. Yeah, start a new esports league. Yeah, start Splatoon and Greek. Now, like, I remember people were like, what the hell's Baldur's Gate 3? And they're coming in on streaming Baldur's Gate 3 when I want. Which is fair. The culture in Greece is a few years behind in terms of streaming. Not a few years behind, that's not the right word. It's starting out with a lot of those exciting things like League of Legends, right? Very competitive, very what have you. I knew this Greek streamer who did a lot like Yu-Gi-Oh stuff too, actually. Or at least made Yu-Gi-Oh references all the time. Yeah, he was pretty cool. But, yeah. Not a lot of Greek mini painters. I might be the only one. There is a mini painting store in Athens. A little gaming store. They have Warhammer and all that kind of stuff, and it's really cool. But yeah. Robot Crash, hello there, friend. How are you today? I'm assuming by the name you like BattleTech and Robots X. Meowdy. I like Athens. Athens is nice. It's a very nice place. Very good food. If you guys get the chance to visit Greece, Athens is fantastic. Indeed, let's go. Are you a clanner? Are you an inner sphere? What are you? Tell us so we can harshly judge you. Big stompy robot enjoyer. God bless. That's the way God intended it to be. The Hunchback. I don't know the Hunchback off the top of my head. I'm pretty new to BattleTech, I won't lie. But I think I've seen Mechanical Frog did a video on it, so I'll probably watch that. My current favorite mech. Big shoulder weapon on the medium. Hell yeah. See, my favorite mech. And I know Mechanical Frog was like, this mech is not House Steiner. You live in Steiner's Skylands. Okay, you know what I found really cool? Sorry. No, it was Davion. I don't remember which, but like I was watching a video on the Civil War today. And I was talking about how Richard Cameron actually talked to one of the people from House Davion, I believe it was, and made them regent for their child. I thought so, and I was like, damn, Richard Cameron was like maybe like 3 brain cells away from realizing what Stephen Amaris was doing. He knew something was wrong, but could not figure it out, huh? But yeah, fair enough. Hunchback sounds great. My favorite mech is by far the Scorpion. I know Mechanical Frog was like, Scorpion's not great, but you know, moves fast and it wobbles, and I'm like, I love this guy. He's my favorite now. Well, welcome on in, Robot Crash. If you do enjoy the vibe here, do me a favor, subscribe, and take a look at the YouTube, !YT. I put all my stuff up there, and yeah. Today we are painting a custom mercenary faction called the Planetary Preservation Project, which is a group of essentially eco-terrorists that have a small national park system or equivalent thereof in the world, in the Innersphere. And that one just got past the model, right? I think it's had one for a little while, but I know it's in the security lance. The Innersphere security lance. So we're doing guys for that, and what the whole theme is, it's going to be like stone or brick and then moss growing over it. So like I'll show you the Visigoths I painted. Not done. I should finish on one day, but you know, stone and brick with a lot of moss growing over it on random. That's going to be the theme for my custom mercenary group. So yeah. Oh, and I'm also a dirty clanner with Clan Sea Fox. Oh, I love Castle in the Sky. Second favorite Miyazaki film. First favorite being Nazca Valley of the Winds. Moss, yeah. I actually, hold on. This is a mini I've never showed off on stream. 1 second. I painted this ages ago. My friend got it for me. There we go. It's the pirates. It's Dola's ship. Oh. It's Dola's ship. So I painted this a while ago. And it has a few little guys there. So this was like painted a little over a year ago. It has the little guys in here too. But yeah. I paint salamanders and High Fleet Gorgon. So yeah. I do want to paint Tau though one day. I want to paint Tau. Tau are my end goal for Warhammer. I also have some Lumineth, Realm Lords, Skavens, etc. I don't have a lot. It's usually just the free minis, and for a while, my local Games Workshop didn't have minis of the month, so they just kept giving you the February ones. So I had like a whole bunch of Skavens for free. Just Mononoke is great. I've enjoyed that one. Several Studio give me orc kit bashes. Let's go. Put them in the. If you want to share them, put them in the Discord. I'd love to see them. !point Discord. I would love to see them. We're pretty low key on the Discord though, so don't worry too much, you know. But Ghibli's some great shit. We love Ghibli in this house. I would like to do some Star Wars Legion soon, too. That would be a lot of fun. Huge Star Wars nerd. Hey! What's going on? Thank you very much. I appreciate the follow. If you want, help me out on YouTube too. A subscribe there would be great. You get all my old mini painting videos and some original mini painting content that's just on YouTube as well. Yes. Sure, you can link your Instagram there. Well, you know what? Link your Instagram and promote yourself if you want to do that, and then any individual pictures you want to put in, show off your art. I don't have an Instagram, so I won't be able to really take a look at it, unfortunately. I've sworn off a lot of most meta products. I used to have an Instagram. Now I've just kind of said fuck that and... But in all reality, it's fine to also put it in show off your art. Tomato tomato at this point, now that I think about it. As long as it's art, you can put it off and show off your art. How long have you been painting for? You kit bash, so like you've probably been painting for a while. A decade, let's go! I've only been painting for a year and a half. I'm not happy with my washes, so I've been learning new methods of washing, so now I'm doing pin washing. Like this guy, we did a Highlander IIC for a Trans Pride giveaway I'm doing, and while I'm pretty happy with it, I'm not happy with the wash, especially on it. But yeah, I've done okay on it. So like, instead of doing the overall wash, I'm trying pin washing, see how that goes. I don't know what that is. We have no clue what that is. It's an overall wash mix I've been using a lot recently. Ooh, what is it? What's the mix? Army Painter, Dark Tone, Reichland, Flesh Shade, and Lamian Medium, just one bottle of each. I have 2 of those. Actually, I have all 3 of those. No, I don't have Flesh Shade. Flesh Shade. I do actually have a separate, no, okay. I have, for Dark Tone, I have a brown, I have Agrax Earth Shade. I have a Flesh Shade from Army Painter, and I have, this is just medium thinner, the Lamian medium. I have Lamian medium thinner. Like, yeah, I should actually be able to do something like that. Yeah, fair enough. Give it a shot one day. I'm still very much a noob at painting, but I've gotten better in the past. Yeah, dude. Big stompy. Right now, I'm just using a little bit of Nuln oil. That's it. I know for most situations, no is just fine. But I do want to just get better, which means I gotta stop using no oil. So I'm gonna start trying to like actively use different. Take a little bit while to get used to it. I know you could technically make your own washes to start doing it. Or not make them, but like get the acrylics thin enough to essentially be their own. Here's some photos on the art channel. Let me take a gander at them. Done chat. Give you a little wave. Mentioned about this in a stream tonight. I did some Studio Ghibli kit bash it. Showing some for my Instagram. Oh, dude! What the hell? This shit's cool! Oh, those... That metal looks sick! Dude, your color, your control of color. Oh, I love the little robot guy. Yeah! Your control of color on here is fantastic. What the hell? That metal looks so fucking smooth. God. That looks great. The paper looks great. The robot's like 99% GW bits too. That's amazing. So you can play that in a GW tournament. You got like papers and shit up here, which look really well done. Oh man, dude. Dude, I'm hoping to get to your level one day. Give it maybe 5-6 years. I'm hoping to get to your level one day. That shit looks great, dude. Your minis look gorgeous. Started work on a Porco Rosso Daca chat. What's a Porco Rosso? I do not know what that is. I'm just sketching with poster putty. Oh, okay. I don't think there's many more places to do little pinning shading here, because like I'm looking throughout this mini and got in pretty much where I want to get. Oh, okay, gotcha. I've not seen that one. Out of curiosity, what do you think about when it comes to washing and like the battle tech specifically? Do you do just like one wash over, or do you do pin washing? I'm kind of curious what your technique. I'd love to learn, basically. Cause like when it comes to like my Skaven and my Tyranids, the overall washing with sepia tone and then normal shade wash is fantastic. It's fine. But yeah. Maybe some highlights? Gotcha. You're very basic? Gotcha. So maybe I'm just overthinking this. I could just be really overthinking. It would be the first time I overthought something. I was gonna do a dry brush after this either way, so like, could just be really overthinking. That's literally my MO of 90% of things. So my Battletech maze. Ooh, let me go take a gander at those. Oh, ad break. Ah, Midwestern. Let's go. Oh, these are cool. Oh, your Battletech minis look great. They look great. Solid shit, dude. They're fine. Oh, gotcha. I'll get you back at the after the ad break. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. I took a look at your minis. They look great. I don't know what you mean by just fine. They look fantastic. They're wonderful. Look cool. I don't know what faction they are, because I don't know Battletech that well yet. But yeah. Or maybe they're just a custom mercenary faction. Either way, they look great. So funny, I have a friend from the Midwest who got me into OP and UFTA. Specifically when writing, I don't say them as much. I do write them quite. Ella. Yeah, they look great. I think your Battletech minis look great. They do feel very different from painting Warhammer. It feels so different from. A Gundam! Oh, that's why it kind of looked a little familiar. I used to do some Gunpla. And I was looking at a whole bunch of Gunpla, and I remember liking a really nice green. I don't remember which one it was. I didn't enjoy Gunpla long enough. I did one Gundam Unicorn build that just ruined everything for me because it just kept exploding. Then after I did a few more Gunplas, I did 3 Gunplas total. I just have the Gunplas now, and I don't know what to do with them. They're just kind of sitting there. It's like I don't really paint them. They're already like pre-colored, so like when I get the Gundam Arsenals, I'll be enjoying those so I can paint those. But yeah, how many spruce notes have we put away? Yeah. I did high grades myself, yeah. I could not do a real grade. But I could not get into long-term. I tried. Iron-Blooded Orphans? I do not know. Yeah, I've not watched it. I actually haven't watched a lot of Gundam. Even though I love a good political sci-fi, I have not watched a lot of Gundam. The fairly dark one? Fair enough. I've built a few Gunplas from seed, so I was considering getting seed and then witch. Those. Okay, yeah, okay, so that's what Witch is, a Gundam but school anime guy. I had done a little bit of building from Witch. I'm like, yeah, that's a build from it I should watch. I got quite a few recommendations for. From what I could tell, I would like Freedom Seed. From what I could tell. I can't find any real love for building them. I enjoyed building them, I enjoyed paneling them, but just there wasn't anything to do afterwards. I never felt connected to the actual mini models. I'd have the models, and I just wouldn't care about them. I want them off my display set, because the other ones they didn't work hours and hours. Really, really enjoy. I want to see these, not the plot. So I stopped doing Gunpla. Used to have him on the throne, and that's how I started. So, I believe it was Drake who was really chill, got me a gun from the throne. Thank you, Drake, helping me learn about the hobby and have fun with it. Good. I just couldn't do it for too. I built a few. I have them still. Like I enjoy them as the single displays, but do anything with them long. I will see, like, if as I get better as a mini painter, maybe I can add things like damage decals and I'm like, oh yeah, I want to make them look damaged and beat up. I think that'd be pretty cool thing as I get better at mini painting, but you know, right now I'm still learning basics. I say that, and I've been doing this for like a year and a half. I've been told I paint at near parade level, and I'm not sure how good that is, but it's better than game ready. So, no, I'm not competition ready. Someday I would like to try competition. Paint just above game ready, apparently. I think that's what parade level is. I'm not winning the Iron Sword or whatever. No time soon. I would like to eventually get into doing terrain. That is something I want to go for as a long-term goal. Get into terrains and being terrain. Working on bigger pieces like ships and drop pods and what have you, not just the individual mechs. And a lot? Yeah, it's a lot. It's something I actually enjoy. Like when I did art, I really enjoyed drawing maps, as an example, when I was drawing. For like fantasy realms and shit. It is a lot, but I really enjoyed it. And I enjoy basing these guys quite a bit too, actually. I wish I knew how to take off some static grass, and I fucked up my teammates on that, but you know what. Terrible about basing? That's valid. I know not everyone likes it. I like it a lot, actually. I need to get more basing material. I have a project. I don't know if you played The Wandering Village, but I got a mini from The Wandering Village. Or rather, I had someone print me out an onbu from The Wandering Village. So I'm actually going to be making a Wandering Village with a whole bunch of basing that's going to be for like turning the back into like a little garden and all that kind of stuff. It's gonna be great. It is a longer term project, and it's kind of a display piece, half terrain, half character essentially. So I'm pretty excited about it. I'll look up The Wandering Village if you don't know what it is. It is a game where you make a village on the back of a dinosaur guy. Make him. There's Onbu. So good. Fantastic game. Recommend. Cheap too. Or not cheap, affordable. I I bought it like a year or two ago, if I recall correctly. Alright, let's get some water. I'm thirsty as shit. Oh my god. Oh, my neck. I love how here I am painting futuristic BattleTech mechs, sci-fi. I got Monster Hunter music in the background. Yep, that's it. Vibe. Monster Hunter, I got your Fatalis here, baby. To be fair, painting Fatalis was so much fun. I fucking loved painting Fatalis. One day I'll see about doing Crimson Fatalis. Some white faith. But again, finances, I'm not going to. Much as I love streaming and any for y'all. Groceries. Also, if you're still here with me, thank you very much. Please make sure to go sleep if you need to. I don't have work tomorrow, so I don't need to sleep right now. But if you have work tomorrow, or if you have responsibilities you need to take care of tomorrow, no matter what they are, please go to sleep. Please do not do the limits. And if this is helping you sleep, I'm glad to hear it. And the whole purpose of half these videos. Just, you know, put my videos on in the background when you go to bed. And just make sure to like them a little bit and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Huh? Okay. So let's show these guys off real quick. And then we're gonna go on to some dry brushing. So the first one we did was this guy. Did a lot of good pinning on him, and it looks great. So we're gonna dry brush a lot of these areas here. We're gonna do it with first Mechanist Standard Gray, and then we're gonna go to a lighter gray. Oh, before I drop you again, close. There we go. We got a lot of pinning done here and here, and got a lot of good definition. What do you mean? Again? We're gonna dry brush. Oh yeah. Dropped it by accident earlier today. Kind of fucked that one up. This one doesn't have a lot, so like, I see what they mean when it's like there's not a lot to really like wash, so don't blanket wash it, because a lot of these are not. There's not a lot of really big edges. Some of them, you know, I got them all filled out, but like, you want to get the recesses and then highlight with some what's what I'm looking for? Dry brushing. Then highlights on its own. And then this one, which they all look pretty great. So let me get a dry brush. I got a small dry brush. So we're gonna start with Mechanist Standard Gray and a new piece of paper. Hold on. So the plan is to use 2 or 3 grays. We're gonna start with Mechanist Standard Gray. Then we're gonna go to Uniform Gray from Army Painter, and then potentially Gray Sear. To see just how good, or we'll use Gray Sear to do some final highlights. Some like really specific, hey, I have 2 or 3 things I want to highlight, kind of highlight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But honestly, Mechanist Gray shouldn't do too much. Mechanist Gray should just reinforce what's already there, because this is based in Mechanist Gray. So all it should do is just make sure that everything that should be Mechanist Gray is Mechanist thing. Making sure the wash didn't take too much of it. Which honestly, I'm seeing a big improvement in some of these areas already. Like Mechanist Gray really covering this area a lot better, making it look a lot smoother. Maybe I've just been overthinking a lot of what I do. I just need to do more dry brushing. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe I just need more dry brushing. Alright. Because like, look at that. That looks great. Right there? That looks great. That looks great. That looks fantastic. Oh, got a little more in there. On boy say aye. The vote is closed. Damn, that was a quick vote. Very quick vote. On boo's now on boy. Love it. We love it. We love our on boy. He's such a boy. He's such a lad. I love him to bits. Drake, shouldn't you be asleep, bud? No offense. Are you good? Just making sure you're good. Like, I love having viewers on here and raising those numbers so that, you know, get all that cool advertising from Twitch, but like... okay. Just making sure. Don't get me wrong, those sweet 3 cents of ad revenue are gonna be great, but also sleep. $0.03. I wish it was 3. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I mean, oh no. That's so bad for Daddy Bezos. Oh no. It would be so horrible, and you guys definitely shouldn't do this. But if you got an ad blocker and stopped Daddy Bezos from giving you all those good ads for those things you want, that'd be so bad. Don't do that. For those who don't have regions that don't get ads, wink wink. Because you know, all my money is made on ad revenue. Those sweet, what was it, like 15 cents for every 1,000 views on my ad? All right, let's get the uniform gray out. I have surprise gifts open. I don't know what you're talking about. Not that you should send me sexy maid outfits, because I don't go online anymore, like up front here. But I do have surprise gifts open on phone, actually, I'm pretty sure. For suggestions, do I? I don't know. I'll always take a look later. It's been a while since I've updated the throne, actually. It does have legions and some of the lances I want, but yeah. Oh no, I'm assuming you can, yeah, now you can send me sexy maid outfits to wear that no one's ever gonna see. Don't stream my face anymore. Doing out great. Oh, thank you, Finn. Pleated buckle skirt with heart design. I hate to inform you, as much as I would love to be able to pull this off, I cannot pull off being a femboy. I am Professor Birch shaped. I can't pull off being a femboy. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's disappointing to most of you, but yeah. I am birch shaped and bearded. Good night, Finn. We miss you already, bud. Love you too. A little armory collectible. What? Oh, hello. Put armory collectibles up on there? I don't know what I fucking put. Oh well. I put something up here, that's for sure. Series of posable figurines in Japanese school of military manga. You could buy loads of extras. Oh my god. Military girl Japanese anime. Okay, amazing. Fucking fantastic. Phenomenal. 10 out of 10. Do I get to paint them too? They come. Okay, so I could just highlight I could just highlight all the important anime assets, right? Oh, oh, what's happening? Hold on. There we go. Fixed. Sometimes it just does that. I don't know. Anime girls and tactical gear. I mean, fair enough. I mean, people like anime girls. People like tactical gear. Mix the both of them, you know. That's the both worlds. I did this one. I did not. But you guys decide. Yeah, then we're gonna do a layer of gray sear to really make some parts stand out, and then I will do some of probably some highlighting later on in the future. Fuck Friday, fucking losers. It's Flat Fuck Friday. Flat Fuck Friday. Damn straight it's Flat Fuck Friday. Wait, is it Friday today? Yeah, it's Friday today. Not for everyone, but for me it is. Saturday, yeah. So for you it's Saturday, for me it's still Friday. That's the important part. Alright. Last one, let's get some Gray Sear out. Gray Sear should give us some really good. God, good luck to them. Holy shit, that's some fucking dedication to the cause of democracy. Alright. We're gonna try this out. I wanna see how this goes. Give a little bit of Gray Sear a shot. Your friend's a true fucking hell diver, baby. Battle tag, Didi! Hello, friend. How are you? We tried a new form of washing today. We did pin washing for the first time, and now we're dry brushing to finalize what I want to see on here. Not the final design, because this, I still need to eventually get moss on here, but like, we're practicing new techniques and trying to make things look better. Stop with that. We're not doing that anymore. Classic mech right there, yeah. We're going to basically, so this is my custom group, my custom mercenary group called the Planetary Preservation Project, and the military branch is called the Mosswood Rangers, and the whole thing is like, they basically are like the national park system, you know, but you know, leave no trace, leave nothing behind, take only memories, if not, get a missile to the face. That's kind of their vibes. And I'm gonna be painting moss on them later on, like I have my Visigoths. And once I get those that mossy stuff on, it's going to be very it's gonna go further from there. So like, yeah. The leaders of the Lance, most Lance members have a stone look, while leaders of the Lance have a brick look. So yeah. Leave no trace except corpses of our foes. Exactly. You get it. Listen, if you're mining near this endangered flower, you will die. You know? That's just how it goes. This flower is protected by my fucking megaton missiles. Are you kidding me? Did you not know I protect these flowers by megaton missiles? Oh yeah, the white rhino? Yeah. We protect that with a nuclear missile specifically. That one gets a nuclear missile. It's coming out so much better dry brush than highlighted too, which I am so pissed that I spent so much time highlighting and not dry brushing on these bastards. Well, to be fair, I'm also dry brushing one color on one color. I'm dry brushing gray on a lighter gray on a darker gray. So like, it's different from like what I've done with other things, you know what I'm saying? A little more grace here on here. How have you been, Didi? I know you were moving recently. I hope the move's gone well. I hope you're doing well. If you gotta sleep, please sleep. Do not stay up for my sake. So much needs to be done. Oh man. Here's hoping it's done soon. So we can see your fantastic Minecraft streams and just throw pandas at you. You're always misarranged? Exactly! Drake, you get the vibe. You get the vibe of this fucking group. Yeah, sure, we do have free educational programs for youth and teens and volunteer programs and learning how to do stuff for like plant propagation. If you take this plant though, we do have armed guards ready to gun you down, no problem. We can and will gun you down. This is... You know, 100%. You got it. You got it. And the joys of not getting... Yeah! That's a great fucking... That's a great fucking flyer. Dude, that's a great flyer. Can you be our PR guy? You'll do great. Alright. No, I'm stopping. I'm stopping. I'm stopping. Alright, let's show these guys off. Because they actually look really good with the dry brush on there. So let's do it. Like, look at how smooth that looks. That looks fantastic. The pin washing's great. The externals are dry brushed, and the raised bits look fantastic. This looks really good. I can accentuate if I want to some of these bits here, but in all reality, I don't think I need to. Because what I'm going to do after, as I am going to actually do a little bit more dry brushing later in greens with a different brush I have. It's actually a broken brush. And I'm going to do that to make moss growing up either legs or arms or something like that. And then I'm going to fix this later on too. But yeah, like there is solid, like you can see that one, there's still shade down here, but it's also dry brushed, you know? There's still shade here, but it's dry brush and it looks really good. Gotta add a little bit more. Anyways. You know. This one's the same thing. You can see that there's, down here, there's shade, and up here, it's dry brush. Fuck, man, have I just been, like, overthinking all my minis? Because I have not been doing a lot of dry brushing recently. I've been doing a lot of paint, wash, and then edge highlight. I've not been doing a lot of dry brushing. Have I just been, like, fucking overthinking and making things harder for myself? I think I have been. Just learning? Fair enough, yeah. I'm excited to get that Scorpion mini one day. I'll probably take, like... Look at that. That's great. There's an Inner Force security lance. Inner Sphere security lance I want to get. That has the Scorpion. And I want to get that so bad. It's like, now I'm a little more confident with that. Because, like, the Scorpion will be the leader of that lance. Even though I know, like, technically the Scorpion's not a great mech. It's one of my favorites, so. Hold on. So these four look fan-fucking-tastic. And to be fair, I don't think dry brushing will work on every mini, but it's working really great on this one. Oh, so, these ones. They look great. If you're on YouTube, watch this as a VOD. YouTube, thank you very much. I hope you had a good one. Stay safe, stay Botanist Cool. We'll see you soon, YouTube. Sub and shit, please. And if you want to get me that security, let's get me on the throne. No obligation, obviously. No obligation, no obligation. Y'all have a good one.